AniCrunch, we're back with How I Met Your Father episode 2. So yeah, no, episode 1. I'm glad we got the apartment. But yeah, as usual with the quick intros. Yeah, no, I'll give it a good shot. I think like it might be like a bit like Parks and Recs, maybe the first season and trying to find a place, and then hopefully in the second season to get their groove going. But I'm going to give the show a fair shot. I'm not expecting it to be the same level as How I Met Your Mother, because that was once in a lifetime sitcom sort of thing. Like I've just been editing last season, and I do know why I enjoyed last season. For as much as I gave How I Met Your Mother last season shit, I really, really enjoyed it. Like re-editing it, and like there's some fucking banging episodes in the last season. They're the end of this shit. But no, and I like the idea that we sort of already know who the father is. I wonder if one of the reasons they're not showing the kid on there, I guess they're not showing this kid is because of skin colour as well, because one of the options is the guy who went to Canada. So I guess sort of can't really show the kids like they did in the original How I Met Your Mother. So no, I look forward to see what they're going to do. And yeah, overall, yeah. Let's jump into this, guys. So, guys, enjoyed. Leave a like, subscribe. Let's jump into this. Check out everybody else's uncut. Let's jump into this. 3, 2, 1.
Were you looking at your old text with Ian? No. I was looking at porn.
No. That's easy to explain.
Porn.
What?
Of porn. I'm scared of the government tracking my search history. Stop
VPN.
blowing. Put these on.
You think Queen Jane stays in on a Saturday night? No. She's out on the town, crushing dick.
Now, what you do with that joke later with a song is that you don't just leave it in this episode. You wait for a future episode when something sad happens, and then that song plays. And that's where that joke will pay off.
I'm obsessed with him. Fine. I'm conflicted, okay?
That's a big difference.
It's fun.
Okay.
And sweet.
Okay.
And hot.
Okay.
Plus, he does this thing in bed with his tongue where he
Okay.
holds it and
Try a little harder with Charlie.
Fine. Wow. I can totally feel us growing right now. I think I finally even made good coffee.
Nope. And they went to buy some. They tried.
So,
Never been a coffee person. Never been drink. I drank a bit of tea, but even then. But then I had to drink loads of energy drink, so it's just as much caffeine.
Erratic straight lady, but if I had to, yeah, she's simping. Jasper?
God, these words simply. It's so weird watching a more like up-to-date
Really think
sitcom.
I do.
Since Meredith dumped you, I've been spending $50 a week on Kleenex.
Wait, because you're crying? Or because you're going to town on yourself?
What? Ew! Crying, bro. Crying, bro.
But
Both.
expensive life.
So exciting. My first traditional American friend.
This guy.
for what? I told him that was
I don't know how I feel about him.
Almost forgot to put.
You're just gonna have to be a little more of the people. Okay?
Of course. No problem.
I guess I kind of like the fact they're not all friends yet. Like they're just sort of getting to know each other. I've actually seen that stage versus they all know each other straight off the bat.
My cuffs are going to be flapping all over the place.
Similar to how Robin was introduced to the group.
Hey!
Cool shirt.
Oh, this old thing?
He got mad at family where they're fucking related.
Right.
But just when I was ready for a night of living in the moment,
Son of a bitch.
Ian already coming back.
Did you hear that? Tonight's a setup. Valentina's trying to help her girl get with my boy.
God,
Sophie
talk
didn't
about
take
jumping.
Most compliments the shirt to get into the pants. This is gonna be the worst place ever. This is the best place ever. I wanted to hate the nostalgic candy room. Look at me now.
That actually sounds like a fantastic idea.
Is that girl making eyes at me? Or is she trying to blink something out of her eye?
To a night of bonding with new friends.
Hey, shots.
Being
Some sort of fancy pants literary reference. I'm not much of a reader, you know. Just give me the big game and a cold can of Pubbera. What? What's Pubbera?
Do you know what would be fun if they didn't actually just get a posh British dude? They always do the posh British dude in every show. Do you know how nice it would just get like one of your street, just a usual British dude who just speaks normal British slang and just the normal, just like all about drinking and stuff like that. That'd be fun. That'd be fun.
Pronounced PBR.
Oh, this is a disaster.
We just locked eyes again. Okay, I'm gonna go ask her to buy her a drink.
Hey,
I'm good.
I hate random steps. It's so dangerous. I felt that. Unless it's rum, then it's
This is pretty great, huh?
whiskey's just like.
Told me that I'd be at a
But then I spotted him right there in the middle of FOMO. The ultimate Momoa lookalike.
Well, we don't like to use cameras. I thought that was gonna happen. No cameras are gonna do it. Gonna have one.
how's it going with eye contact girl?
Oh, I moved on to no bra Bethany.
Oh.
She's really there.
Well, if you get to text Ian, then I get to break up with Charlie.
Fine. I say do it. Screw being mature. All right, we're young.
Hmm.
We can still make bad choices for a few more years.
Yes.
It's just a few more.
We need to become super wise,
Many
deep-crushing
more.
old people like Jane Fonda.
Exactly. Good talk.
Yep. Love ya.
Love you.
Bye.
Strong friendship.
Sophie too. What do you mean two?
Valentina's setting the three of us up tonight on a traditional American friend setup.
Charlie.
How dead would you feel?
Quick cue.
Sorry, Sophie isn't ready for a setup. She's still totally obsessed with Ian. Oh no. Did you think tonight was about you and Sophie?
You know, I really, really didn't, but someone convinced me it was.
I'm sorry, man. Let's just go back to my bar, okay? With its lackluster drinks and zero activities. Hey, maybe Jasper will hang out with us. Your sister's got game.
Be honest with me.
Respect.
He's a traditional American.
Smothered.
You feel smothered. But I'm always the little spoon.
You're great, Charlie, but you're just
Charlie's something.
there, and it's just too much for me. I think we should go our separate ways.
Why didn't you just tell me that you needed space? That's why you sent me to Jersey for the bagels. Okay.
No, we need to figure that
That's
out.
why you deal with a tiny charmed you twice this morning.
I crunched your captain twice too. It wasn't even trade.
Tell me.
There we go. That didn't take long.
Did you make it?
Left him waiting for me in the candle room. And his shirt looked very flammable.
Don't worry, you got out.
All the
He
guys.
got out alive.
Looks like you two are having a good night.
Who hurt you?
Who hurt you?
Gin martini with a twist.
Thanks. And thanks for giving me another chance. Mates. I swear when I'm allowed to be my normal fancy self, I'm an absolute bloody delight.
Are you sure about
Drinks are
that?
gorgeous.
Oh shit! He's gonna be.
Thank you.
There we go. You had a moment.
By the way, I noticed how crisp your upper walls look. Is it white dove?
Okay. I respect that they're having a bonding moment.
Come here, we need to talk.
Yeah, it is.
Here. It's from
He's the most
Extra
disinterested
Bagel.
bar guy ever. I love
Bagels
it.
in the city. It's where.
This isn't going to work.
Oh,
You know, living together, it's too much. So I am going to move out.
Shocker. I haven't even got a job.
Then I would like to take you on a first date.
oh.
You never really had one of those. We do need to take a step back and start at the beginning.
I'd love that.
So seeing as though we're easing into things, we probably shouldn't go and have sex in the storage closet.
Bring the bagel.
Hey, how you guys doing? Don't care.
Oh.
I just had the best night of my
I love how she
life.
just did her own
Want to
thing.
get lucky at Club FOMO?
No.
Oh.
I was rejected constantly.
Oh.
I got six women didn't want to give me their numbers. There are so many more out there waiting for me. New York rules.
I like the positive attitude.
I'll drink for that.
I struck out 6 times. She's that happy.
Really need this right now. Why does everything in the world hate me?
Hey.
Hey! Playing
That
a
shirt
song.
does look very flammable.
Bang.
I hope this doesn't make you feel too uncomfortable, but I know that you thought tonight was a setup.
I'm extremely uncomfortable, but go ahead.
Fair.
Even though Meredith is a terrible person who publicly rejected my proposal and took my cat in our breakup.
Oof.
She got the
Oof.
No, not the cat, my cat. My 11-year-old cat that I rescued from a shelter and named Girls.
Wait, how did she
Call
get
her
that?
Jesse's girl.
What? Why would you lose the cat? Wait, how long are we with us together?
He has a usual. Jasper. He has a usual.
That's fire, man. Yo, I need next Saturday.
I'm gonna say, just get two shitters about his job.
Also, right now I'm leaving early.
Hey, bet. You got it, buddy. Get out of here.
It's interesting that one of the friends owned the bar.
Yes, Straps of Jupiter. I know it's kind of cheesy, but it's just sort of my comfort song.
God. Friend there.
It was hard. And you had that rarest of moments where you had absolutely no FOMO. And you could just
Fucking FOMO.
be.
It's a banging song. Like I say, I don't think the show's made me laugh out loud massively yet. But we're only 2 episodes in. I didn't mind that episode. I thought that was an alright episode. I think some of the dialogue can be a bit iffy sometimes. Like the FOMO dialogue just wasn't funny. And sometimes Charlie can be he comes across as quite unfunny, but it was alright towards the end of the episode. I do like 2 girls. I think they're cool. I like the little friendship moment Charlie had in the park. That was good. I don't mind the guy. We're getting names up because otherwise I'm going to be terrible. Sophie, Jesse, Valentina. Yeah, Sid. So yeah, Jesse. I don't mind Jesse. He seems all right. I don't know if I feel any chemistry yet. But we're only 2 episodes in, but yeah, chemistry between Jesse and Sophie. I would have to watch a bit more before I'd say anything. Obviously, there's no early ships. I've not built any early ships, which is fun. Ellen. She was funny. I love her positive attitude. She got rejected 6 times and then still continued. Yeah, I do think like the story-wise, I don't mind like some little stories it's telling in the episode. I just think like for a sitcom comedy, I'm not really laughed too much yet in 2 episodes. Whereas like take Modern Family episode 1, I think How I Met Your Mother in episode 1 and 2. I think I was laughing out loud quite early on. So I think they need to work on the jokes and the writing a little bit as we go forward. But I don't mind if they work on it as the show gets its footing. As the show gets its footing, I won't mind too much. We'll see. But no, the actual story in the episode is pretty fun. The story, like living in the moment and stuff, was pretty interesting. I like seeing the little friendship moments, are always fun. So it has got that going for it at the moment. And I don't want it to rely too much on nostalgia references to How I Met Your Mother. Like, you don't want it to rely too much on that, but I don't mind getting it. Like, hopefully we get to see some guest stars. Pretty cool. No, overall, an alright 2 episodes. Just alright 2 episodes. It wasn't a terrible start. It's not as bad as I thought it was going to be, but I did go in low expectations, and it's not gone below that, so that's alright. And I do like Hilary Duff. I think she's a good actor. So yeah, no, we'll see where it goes from there. Hopefully, like I say, once I get like a ship going, like we did in How I Met Your Mother, like once I've got a ship going and then I get into the comedy, and I think the comedy finds its stride, I think we could have like a little fun journey, but too soon to judge at the moment. We'll keep an open mind. Thanks for watching the video, guys. If you want early access to the next episode, feel free to check out Patreon. Click the link in the description below or the pinned comment. The video on the left will be playlist, and the video on the right will be a recommended video for you. Thank you so much for watching.